We're good. We're... it was that easy. There's no way. Something has to be wrong, right? There's... Everything just worked okay? What do you mean? Okay. Okay, if you say so, game and stream and YouTube and everything, I'm just gonna drink from this massive Coke. That's fine. That's fine. Because I'm a gamer. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Or to the video if you're watching this on, like, the playback in the future. No matter where you're watching it. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Hello? Hey, keep it down there. Everything is bound to break eventually. You know, I'm feeling the same way, but so far everything's okay. So we're just gonna go. CEO of Giant Coke. Absolutely, you know it. So, we're just gonna resume Moe era where we left off. If you didn't watch the last one, it's okay. There's stuff happening. Not really at the same time though. Like, it's not super in depth so far, I guess. We played it for like 35 minutes. Cameron, did you shave? Yeah, like literally today. So we're just gonna resume. We're reading books. Isn't that fun and interesting? We read... What did we read last time? I really don't know what we read, but that's okay. We're gonna read books. We read one book and we analyzed it for way too long. Nana got really close in the screen. I didn't really like that. But yeah, why don't we pick Winnie the Pooh? Oh. Yay, my favorite. It's the best book. Nana, sure, for kids. Marta, trust me, you're only scratching the surface. I know Nana's gonna make this book out to be something extremely deep and, like, freaking mentally challenging and insane. So, Nana, I'm ready. Every character in this book represents a mental disorder. That's actually true. I actually know that. Catcher in the Rye fills me with so much rage. Well, buckle up for after Winnie the Pooh, because it's coming. I didn't expect anything less of you. Can't you see the gap? I see the honey, and I see the thigh gap. Olivia's here. Hi, Olivia. Long time no see. The gap in what they usually say about this book. Oh, so not the thigh gap. Got it. Actually, it's a story about a boy who's very, very lonely. Wait, last time we talked about whatever book it was last time, and Seema had her opie on the book, and her comment was like, it's huge, and then talked about the book. This time we have Nana, and she's like, don't you see the gap? And it's like literally meant to make you think about the thigh gap, and it's something about the book. That means that they're just gonna freaking go on with this joke, but it's okay. Although it's okay to imagine things as a child, this is a special case. All characters are manifested depending on Christopher Robin's mood, schizophrenia. Rabbit and Winnie the Pooh both are likely to have obsessive-compulsive disorder. Eeyore, his bleak outlook on life could be indicative of depressive disorder. Piglet's constant state of worry could mean generalized anxiety disorder, and Tigger might have attention deficient hyperactivity disorder. I enjoy books with hidden messages. Nana, I think you're complicating things here. Look at Nana's smug freaking face. Oh my goodness. I'm amused at how you turned a story about friendship into a dark and gloomy tale. You'll get it when you grow up. I wonder which character you mostly identify with, Nana. Nana is our Tigger. Who are you calling a Tigger? And look who's talking, Miss Rabbit. Oh, dude, that's so freaking mean. Okay, what about Seema? Piglet? The only Piglet here is you, Nana. Maybe I'm too boring to properly represent a character after all. And who's our Christopher Robin? Marta, you're... Oh, it's inappropriate to joke about schizophrenia. You know, I once heard that every fourth person has it. So lucky it's not me. Me neither. Same here. I didn't even click. It just decided like, hey, you're bad. I'm like, oh, alright, thanks. Okay, class. Let's take it easy, shall we? It's up to you to decide what to see in Winnie the Pooh. Cuddly animals or mental illnesses? By the way, Nana, you didn't say anything about the author, Alan Milne. Time often keeps the masterpiece, but omits the name of its author. Yeah, I understand that they're implying that I have schizophrenia, and I got the implication that was happening. Okay, class. If you have any questions, now it's the time. What's your favorite book? My favorite book, you say? It's The Little Prince, but... Dude! I freaking love The Little Prince. You can't go there, Taya. Oh, Ermi. Freaking Ermi. Hey, you forgot about me. Let me tell you about my favorite book. It's So Said Zarathustra by Nisi. Way to go, you managed to spell the name wrong. Also, what's so smart about it? Actually, it's considered to be one of the deepest books in the universe. By whom, I wonder? The internet. See, this book says that animals, nature, everything is connected in this world. To evolve, we must think about complicated things and all. Ermi, you got it all wrong, Ermi. Then tell me what it's about. We should become the Ubermensch to have some fun. Ha, that's pretty close. Shortly after the class ends, Taya leaves the class and stands near the door. Thanks for the lesson. Oh, Cameron, you're welcome. Glad to see you liked it. And do you like to teach us here? You're special, in a good sense of this word. It's important for me that you guys have your own opinion. Where did you work before? Oh my, too many places to remember. Is it new for you to teach almost all subjects at once? Yeah, they say it's an experiment, you know. However, it's true that I know a lot of subjects quite well. I take it you've worked as a teacher for a long time. Look at him. Who are you going to ask? Are you going to ask me how old I am next? No, of course not. However, I don't even know your home country. How come? Oh, you. That means you haven't even read my profile in the booklet. Wait, what? I actually lost it somewhere. We're learning about Nietzsche in school. He's the dude that believes life has no purpose. Oh. I'm from Europe, but that's about all I'm going to uncover. Women are mysterious, you see. I have to run. See you. Is there a logbook thingy? Which she is speaking of. We will be heading to the main menu now. Is there... Oh. It's fine. Gallery. It's not, oh, this is the Opie picture I was talking about. It was that one. Obviously we don't have any of the other photos yet. Back into it. We have a lot of school activities, and I'm on the way to the club room. Members are Nana, Seema, Marta, and I. Good thing Ermi can't come, because Ermi's bad. We can't take anyone from other classes because it'd harm the experience. We were about to get going when Ermi approached us. Ladies, you're looking good tonight. Thanks, Ermi. Is there anything you want to ask? Why don't you let me in? I promise to be a good member. Ermi, we just talk about silly things here. Silly things? We're going to discuss food today, Baka. I happen to be an expert on this subject. Just kidding. I know you'll never let me in. Cameron, can I have your attention for a moment? Look, I need your help. Keep it between us. Alright. Recently, I've been making a computer game. I made a demo version, so I need someone to play it. Feedback is key to improvement. Okay, yeah, I'll let that one be shown. Alright, you can count on me. That is not what I would say if I had the option. He gives me a flash drive and leaves. There's something bad on that flash drive and I would not put it in my PC. It feels comfy in our club room. Ima will... Oh, I don't know that one, sorry. Key... Man, if only I knew that one. There's a blimp freaking moving. It's gonna crash into the school and blow us up. I almost could tell you what this is, but I'm missing one character, so I'm so sorry. I know it says something about reading now, but I don't know what that is. This place is pretty old, so I bet it's witnessed a lot. I wonder what happened to members of all the clubs from before. Tell Ermi his game sucks. Oh, I absolutely will. Where are these people now? Are they happy? I hereby declare an agenda for today's meeting. All members are to discuss food. The ever important topic, that's for sure. Is this a legitimate club activity, just discussing random stuff? I would understand if we made time machines or played like music. Yes! I believe we have clubs like that already, Marta. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna leave this club and go to a different one. Honestly, I enjoy the opportunity to just unwind and talk. We'll get disbanded. Ooh, that was a bad loop in the song. That hurt. But we have 4 members, a legitimate minimum. Sorry, that was too much. I think Marta's more afraid about our seemingly unclear purpose as a club. Like, what's our name? What's our purpose? I don't know. Worry not. I submit an official report after every club meeting. Really? How do you make it look meaningful on paper? Easy. Today, it's not about food, it's about acceptance. Acceptance? A social movement seeking to change bias in social attitudes. See, the latest thinking is that you should accept your body, meaning, among other things, that you can eat everything with little moderation. Count me in as an activist! Still, how is that related to our meeting? I don't like to make things up. No one makes up anything. Why don't we talk about our guilty pleasures today? Oh, and we can eat something tasty. After all, the word guilty is no more. Eat tasty things as much as I want? Is this real life? Wait, but won't we get fat and all? Say, that's the punchline. They say it's totally okay nowadays, but the boys always look at slim girls. What? This is targeting. Cameron, do you like slim girls? Dude, I can't this is so freaking rude. Wait, okay, hold on. Stop. You can't. Okay, stop. Here's the thing. Everyone is unique in their own way and beautiful in their own right. You can't say, yes, I like slim girls, or no, I don't, because then if I say no, then it's like, no, slim girls are bad. That's the way they're gonna take it, but it's not the way I mean it. I'm gonna say, no, everyone's okay. But that's not the way my character's gonna say. He's gonna say, no, slim girls are bad. And they're attacking you, Cameron. Yeah, they really are, and this is really targeting. They said to be you and be real, so I'm gonna say, no, of course not. And then they're gonna like take this the wrong way and be like, oh, so slim girls are bad, and I was gonna be like, I'm gonna freaking kill you, Baka. I'm like, oh dude, I'm so freaking screwed, you're right. No, of course not. What did you say? Okay, see? Let's get started. I like potato chips. Wait, what the heck is it? I feel like I'm actually safe here. Okay. Whoa. That's a calorie bomb. Are you hating on me? Just a slip of the tongue. As for me, it's probably pizza. Can't live without sweet things. Wait. Pizza's not... So that's it for discussion. Yeah, that was it for discussion. You freaking blew it. Marta, you can't go around saying, oh, pizzas, yeah, can't go without sweet things. No, you just freaking blew this whole entire discussion. Thanks a lot, Marta. We need to find common ground. What about soft drinks? It's not food, freaking idiot. What about cakes then? Winning by unanimous decision. Hey, let's make a perfect cake. We don't have any ingredients. Let's go buy some. We have our budget. I already know what the perfect cake looks and tastes like. So do I. I know that as well. Dessert pizza is sweet. Yeah, you're right. Dessert pizza is sweet. Looks like we're going to have a heated discussion. Not if you're the one who makes the cake, Cameron. Oh, come on. Stop targeting me. Great idea. If anything, you're the one to blame. But I can't read your minds. Well, then it means you have to test your luck. Alright, last question. How am I supposed to get the ingredients? And even if I manage to do it, we have no kitchen or anything like this here. Oh dear. I mean, she means, why do you ruin our dream, Cameron? A dream, you say? Let's try closing our eyes again, but this time, we won't be meditating. No, we'll use the power of visualization. If we visualize a cake, it will get attracted to us. Behold, Cameron! Okay, what? Am I gonna build a cake? Wait, Cameron, does this mean I have to start watching the show tonight? Yeah, that's what our deal was. When I stream again, you have to watch Gabrielle Dropout. That's what the deal was. Okay, here we go. I wonder where I should start. Let's start from the base. Yeah, of course Nana's the one here to guide us because she's the one that's like really doki dokiing this game up. What do I have here? Ooh. That's just a bad name. Alright, guys. So, like, I don't know cake very well. This looks like cake. This looks like cake. That doesn't look like cake. So, let's go with this one. Because, no, I don't want that one, actually. I want this one. I've changed my mind. Done. What comes next? Okay, Marta is here. Well, you need to choose a tasty filling. What do I have here? Oh. Nutella. Cream. Kool-Aid. You can't. Okay, so I know that they're trying to be like, they're trying to change the brand's name for what they are, but they put Kool-Aid for the toothpaste. Tasty and cold rum raisin ice cream, tomato ketchup, and custard. What would you guys like to see? I don't know. Obviously, we're not gonna put ketchup. The game told me to just be myself. Ice cream. I'm not putting ketchup. Ice cream, whipped cream, or custard are my options for me. I'm gonna go with the ice cream. They wanted me to be me. I see you guys in the chat saying ketchup, but I just want to see what the game's like when I be me. So I'm gonna do. What the heck, Mart? The game just freaking controlled me. The game just freaking controlled me. This is getting Doki Doki vibes. This is giving me Doki Doki vibes. This is giving me Doki Doki vibes. See, Cameron, when you try to be yourself, you break the law. Yeah, absolutely, apparently. That wasn't right. That wasn't right. You have no choices. Yeah, I don't. Yep, already. Last but not least, the topping. Stop being yourself. This is what happens. Yeah, unfortunately. What do I have here? Okay. Chocolate and tinfoil. Strange candy emblem. Wait, I've seen that somewhere in this game. Somewhere in this game I saw that. I know I saw that. Alright, strawberries make the most sense with the chocolate, but that's not really what I was going for. I do like the chocolate and tinfoil. I want to go with this, though. Don't know what that is. The imaginary cake is ready. I'll give it another go. Yes! Yes! Give it another go. Alright, epic. Alright. I can make it what I want it now. Alright. The cake. Now, I know that you won't let me do the rum raisin, so let's go with custard. Okay, so she forced me to put chocolate because I took too long. Is that what it is? I don't know. Last but not least, the topping. Okay, so I can put my strange candy emblem or the gold coins. We're gonna go with the strange emblem because, like, I've seen that somewhere in the game. It looks really familiar. I don't know. The imaginary cake is ready. Oh, where did I? That's kind of weird music, but okay. This looks a bit strange. I should have been the one making it. I appreciate your effort, but it doesn't look very good. Cameron, don't worry. It's still better than nothing. Wait, it's actually nothing, right? No one wants my imaginary cake. How could they? And then, our combined visualization powers were still not enough. Nana's face is so freaking cute in that illustration. Oh my goodness. The cake. The cake was a lie. That's really good. That's a reference to the game Portal. That's really good. Yummy! Better than your imaginary cakes, huh? Hey, go easy on my fancy cakes. Alright. Yeah, and thanks for the cookies, Seema. You're welcome. I'll bring more if you like it. How's the tea? Your Highness, the tea is awesome. Cut it short. Glad you liked it. I found an awesome shop with sencha, genmaicha, and all. I don't know genmaicha. Whoa, you know a lot about it. I bet it's also very expensive. Yes, but it's well worth the money. The cake was a lie. By the way, Seema, is it true that you have a Hermes scarf? It is true, but I only wear it on weekends occasionally. I would wear it 24/7. Don't you think others would judge you? The brand is this the brand. What? The words don't add up. What? Oh, yeah. I'll save money and buy it on a sale. Nana, this brand doesn't put their goods on sale. They don't need it. How foolish of them! I'd rather say it's foolish to discuss these topics when we have Cameron here. Oh, yeah, Cameron is highly unlikely to appreciate it. Dude, I'm freaking okay with talking about your fashion. Let's talk about something fun then. Deal. Here's the story. Yesterday, this guy calls me again. Then, the one who expressed his feelings to you with a love letter? Nana, don't make fun of knights in shining armor. They're almost extinct. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah, he calls me then. Cameron, I'm sorry. We're getting distracted again. Right. Well, I tried my best. Go ahead and shoot your topic of choice. Where do you want to work? I'm talking about the future. Haven't thought about it yet. What about marriage? Oh, right. We shouldn't forget about Cameron. Cameron, what about your marriage? Dude. Nana. What? I'm just eating my cookie. Actually, I'm totally cool with everything. It's warm and comfortable here. I feel like a fat cat lying out in the sun. Dude, relatable. I feel like no matter how far into this game you get, it still won't make sense. I feel like it's making perfect sense. They're freaking AI visual novel girls that are analyzing my life. That's what the game introduced itself as, even. The beginning was the dream where they're like, hey, just be yourself in this game, we're gonna analyze you. Well, as they say, time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Sorry. I realized I forgot my notes in the classroom. I was on my way out, then I stumbled across Seema. Something's gonna happen here. Hope you enjoyed the club today. It was memorable. By the way, I'm glad you picked crime and punishment today. It would have been a crime not to do so. Haha! What are you doing here? I wanted to write a report about our meeting, but I'm too tired. I think I'll just head home. Where to? Home! Turned out we lived near each other. I wonder if you qualify for a boy next door, Cameron. The only way to tell is for me to keep you company and be the boy that lives next door. Ha ha ha! Sure, why not? Wow! Somehow, I said it out loud. What's so surprising? Never thought you'd accept. I am curious to hear why, Cameron. See, now we even have a topic to discuss. I'm so sorry we somewhat left you alone at the club. We got dragged away. It's okay, don't worry. But it's so nice of you to be worried, you know. I really managed to unwind, just chilling, listening about your debates. You guys really like to argue. Well, everyone does. Everyone likes to argue, if you know what it's all about. Arguing means exchanging opinions, right? Sure. Guess what? People tend to think that the key point of a debate is to win it. They don't even understand that there are no right and wrong opinions, it's all subjective. It's a rather complex concept, don't think too many would get it. That's why I'd rather stay away from arguing than wasting my time. Meaning that before you used to like debates? You bet, but it all went downhill after one day. Tell me the story. Well, they tried to gather a women's volleyball team to represent my city at one big tournament. Before, that team was comprised of mainly girls from the same school. They had the best training grounds, great coach, lots of experience. Then, it was decided that they don't give other girls any chance to play at all. Next thing you know, they said that half of the roster should be filled from other schools. Ma'am, it's a Monday night. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And the reasoning? Equality. What happened next? They booted me out when I said they don't understand what equality means. What do you mean? Equality is when the team consists of the best players in town, regardless of their schools. Something tells me the new team didn't win the tournament. They were destroyed. My, I probably picked yet another boring topic. Nah, it's fine. I'm fine with it. Seriously, I would never say nah. Are you telling me we still have the rest of the week? What? No way. We must start casual chit-chat like normal people do. Shima, listen, I'm fine with talking about whatever you want to talk about. Chit-chat about what? Well, I like cats and fancy dresses and everything. Sometimes I talk about sophisticated things, but it's not on purpose. I try my best to hide a smile. Oh, sorry. Ooh. Need you. Oh. It's 24. That's the name of the store, is 24. And home DVD. Okay. It's evening already. Time sure flies. So, what's so surprising about us walking home together? Oh, it's, well, like I told you, I never thought you'd accept. You seem a bit distant and resorted, that's why. Yawn time! Yui! Hey, that's not true. Maybe it seems like that because of the way I behave. And yes, it takes me some time to open up, but it's only normal. So cute, I want to pet the cat. She has a little octopus on her back. I always mind my manners. Don't you think it can lead people away? Not really, why? Let's say you run into someone who wears the same outfit as you. Oh my, Cameron, you picked the worst example for a girl. In that case, I'd try to cross the street. I just wanted to say a lot of people won't have enough courage to approach you. Who knows, maybe one of them could have became your friend. Instead, they would simply think you're not interested. Cameron, don't get me started about that, okay? Did I say something wrong? No, it's just, well, it's a different story. Maybe I'll tell you later. I always thought Shima's been very popular throughout her life, but somehow her words make me less confident about it. Anyway, real friends are so rare that I'm unlikely to find them in the streets. It's worth a try, I think, because a friend can stay with you forever. I'm afraid my friendships don't last, Cameron. What happens? I tend to think that people are good friends while you're even. However, as soon as you start doing better, they think you're out of their league and become increasingly distant. Don't know whether they're envious or just feeling uncomfortable. I think I know what you're talking about, but what you probably don't know is that I come from a wealthy, noble family. Trust me, it makes things even worse. Something tells me you'd never make a big deal out of it. Exactly! Still, my social status alone is enough for people to alienate me. Money ruins friendships. What's even worse, friends often become leeches. When I'm not able to help them, they're all like, "But it means nothing to you. What a Scrooge." Have you tried looking for someone within your social circle? I can't deal with rich kids. Oh dear, this crowd. Today, I chose Prime and Punishment, but in fact, I would have gone with Vanity Fair. Hey, I wouldn't mind being your friend. Way to freaking change the subject of what she just said. What for? I don't think there should be a reason. She whispers something. What did you say? I said we'll see. And now it's time for me to go, Cameron. I enjoyed this discussion, you know, if we talk about first impression. You certainly seem different from others. Question is, will you make this impression last? See you tomorrow. Alright, here's the thing. It obviously focused on Shima because of the book that I chose and the way that I made a cake, apparently. It definitely focused on Shima based off the stuff that I chose. That setup that just happened, that whole talk about friendship, was very set up for I will now have the chance to be friends with the other ones. And I predict that if I become friends with the other ones, like in the coming up time, if I do end up having that situation and being friends with the other ones, Seema's gonna be her. Because this game is definitely gonna try to pull you into the whoa, yikes. Pull you into the plot twist, psychological stuff, and like, I can feel it coming. 10 minutes walk, and then tea and slippers. Home sweet home. Edgy movies and games often have a lengthy monologue about the main hero's room. Words confined and prison cell are a must in that case. It's like an author feels that cliched scripts deserve jail time. Anyway, my place is very comfy. Having a 2-bedroom apartment all for yourself is great. Well, right now I do have a flatmate though. Who the heck are you? Hey, did you buy anything tasty for me? By the way, a strange girl came and left something for you. It's on your table. Was this your classmate? She left so quickly. Her ears were so weird. Wait, that's the... When are you going to buy a new console? This one is old. Dude, okay. The cat. The cat girl and the cat and... That's right, there's a strange scroll on my table. I open it up. What? Looks like a remnant from an 8-bit era. Is this intended to make me think of something? I wonder who made it anyway. Alright, it's time to do my homework. Interesting. Great, all done. Yawn time! Man, my back is stiff. I decided to rise and stretch my cramped muscles. Why don't I check my... Why don't I check out Urmi's game? I'm sure it's quite something. We'll play it. I'm interested to see. Did you buy anything for me? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. What the heck is this? This thought is something new for me. In fact, it's what I wake up to every single morning. I must admit it's a rather disappointing thought. It's almost as much as waking up hungry. Yes, hungry, as it tries to devour me day by day to no avail. I never retaliate, yet it always stops after the first bite. I probably taste awful, like a sour grape. I've been here, I've been there, I've been in between. I don't believe in aliens, yet I always feel like one. Where am I supposed to be then? If I only knew. If only they knew. No one does. Seriously. It's just some people are ridiculously good at hiding the obvious. After some time, I decided to change my strategy and get rid of every single thought appearing in my feverish mind, completely, entirely, eternally. After some time, I found the best solution to do so, something which I called mindless living, as opposed to this mindfulness nonsense, oh so popular among the masses. Mindless living is easy. You simply need to be dead tired all the time. I mean, when you're exhausted, you don't want to think, you want to sleep. In a way, I decided to go through an inverted Maslow pyramid. Strangely enough, soon my body got used to being deprived of sleep. I drastically cut down my calorie intake as a next step. This also allowed me to become quite slim. It concentrated me 100% on food and food only. Regardless of how tired I was, meat, fish, pasta, pizza, I could smell each of those words. I'm not a monk or anything, so limiting myself that much became problematic. My stupid body craved sleep and food. Feed me, get some rest. Every time I succumbed to that voice of reason, I ate until I was about to blow up, and then I could sleep for a day or so, only to wake up and think, I'm not supposed to be here. I realized I struggled, dude. Alright, we hate Ermi, but he's speaking some, relatable trash right now. I realized I struggle that much because I probably lack training. After all, I thought my mindless living should be treated not only as a clever invention, but also as a skill to develop. I decided to pursue a career in it, and shortly after I found my dream job, it was the #1 in my shortlist. In fact, it got me enlisted. Yes, I joined the army. However, they fed me. Alright, I'm. Does anything happen? Oh. What the heck? What the heck is this game, Ermi? Alright, we're gonna What the heck is this? I mean, I want to skip through and, see what happens. I don't care enough to... Ermi, I get 3 hours of sleep every night, but I'm not this team. I don't care enough to, read all of this. Someone pick up the phone. What the heck? Why don't you pick it up? But, I want to see if there's anything interesting. Unfortunately, I like these characters way more than the other characters we have. Far more. Technically, these characters are pretty similar to the 3 that we have, actually. And, I get Ermi's making the game, and this heavily is based off of his hatred towards, being left alone, and the way that he views the other characters. That's obviously what's happening here. He talked about how, he's ignored, he doesn't know where he belongs, everyone is freaking pushing him away and whatnot. That's what's happening right now, is these... I believe that these 3 characters represent Seema, Nana, and Marta. Now, I don't know what this is. I can't skip. Oh. What? This is so freaking whack. So they're just talking about... They're talking about food, talk about fun, talk about films, talk about fiction, talk about friends, talk about freedom, feelings, foals, foxes, forests, fonts. Dude, this is... What? She just injected me? This is super whack. I don't think they really anticipate someone going so far into this. But I am. What? What the heck? What am I supposed to make of this line that's on my screen? She spanks me with her plushie. Okay. What? And which one? The names. We called it. Good job, chat. We called it. Let's... Oh, duh. Their names are even lined up. Naomi, Nana, Marta, Megan, Seema, Sophie. Yeah. That's wild. Obviously this... I would say this shouldn't matter because it's an Hermes game, not actual real life. But like, this easily could actually matter for the game. Let's go with Nana, to be honest. Oh. Wow. This is insane. I really like this. So they said that those names aren't their names. How could we be thinking of different girls in this kind of time? Ermi is kind of creeping me out. Yeah, definitely. Ermi is freaking whack right now. What the heck? So Sophie is going really yandere about how I should love her and that she's being selfish and all this stuff. This is... What? This is like a game within a game. Yeah, absolutely. This is extremely whack. So they're pretty depressed. They don't like me. They're annoyed. I don't know who Hermes is supposed to be because it begins with an H, and Ermi, like, it doesn't line up. I don't know it. I mean, Ermi and Hermes, I understand. So I guess it's just the closest thing they could get, with, like, still being a real name. But geez, this is wild. So, I'm gonna skip through a little. Was that the end? They just hate Hermes. What the heck is this? I'm just gonna keep skipping through and see what happens. This is wild. I kind of want to just get back to our normal game, but this is really interesting. I saw something about a succubus in there. All of them say that we're not supposed to be here, and that, like, they'll love us, and that I should love them, and everything. What the heck is this? True root. Again at this place, and again everything is tilted around me. I'm getting nauseous. Strange. I don't think I've ever experienced the same dream before. Or maybe I just don't remember. Arcade machine, or is that a slot machine? Anyway, I need to get closer to it. This is... I really, really like this game a lot. I heavily enjoy this, and it's made very well. But I'm so confused right now. I really like it, though. Push the button. Random numbers. Japan. What will I see this time? Russian. Okay. Okay. Same thing again. Alright. I honestly expected that. One more of it. Alrighty. Over and over I have the same letters appearing on the screen. PYC. What could that be? PYC. No idea. Don't know what that is. Every day I follow pretty much the same route, but today it feels different. I noticed Seema standing near the grocery store. It's weird music. It's not fitting at all with the rest of the game. It's also a lot quieter. Good morning. Hey there. We live pretty close to each other, huh? I'm surprised we haven't met before. I mean, on the way to school. Who are you waiting for? Nana and Marta. Guess what? they're late again. Oh well, being 10 minutes late in Russian is nothing. Everything's in Russian. We had... Yeah, we changed locations. We just went from Japan to Russia because of the slot machine. What the heck is this game? I had a feeling I should be in Japan. Weird, right? I don't think it's weird. It'd be extremely boring if your dreams resembled real life. You think so? I just spit a bit. That was epic. I'm sure about it. Some people like to make movies which are just too realistic. Sometimes they're so realistic, I can't really force myself to keep watching. I mean, I'm dreaming about my own world, yet they try to remind me about reality. Okay, Cameron. This world is just as fine. Let's go, shall we? I wonder why they gathered us here in Russia. Well, where else do they like to set targets this ambitious? An experiment worthy of the Soviet School of Education, remember? Yeah, I do. Well, do you like it here? Sure, I love my country. It's great. You may know a lot of people have mixed bag opinions about it. Screw them. They just don't get what Russia is about. I wonder what. What do you think? Well, it's huge. Moscow and Red Square, AK-47. Meh. By the way, I think that Moscow doesn't represent Russia all too well. Russia is like an endless country road with tire shops, small towns, and grocery stores all along the way. First you hate it, then you admit it, then you get to like it. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Whoa, you're like a philosopher. Maybe I aspire to become one. Absorbed in our discussion, we haven't even noticed Marta and Nana until they were really close. What are you guys talking about here? I bet Cameron is talking about something weird like his dreams or whatever. But they were so vivid. Told you. Cameron, if we turned out to be princesses in your dream, you had better tell us. And you better behave appropriately. Alright, we really need to go. I don't want to be late. Today we start our physical education. This game is insane. Watch out, Cameron. Ouchie. The ball hits me right in the face. It hurts. It really hurts. Hey, pass me the ball. Warming up. With Marta, it gets hot in no time. Yeah, hot. What was I talking about again? What the heck? Cameron, it's not the best moment for daydreaming. Are you going to play or not? I have a weird sensation in my nose. Jeez, Cameron, you're bleeding. Well, at least my nosebleed is backed by science. I'm okay, don't worry. You sure about that? See if you should visit a doctor. We're going to start the game now, but feel free to join us later on. I went to the locker room to fix my bloody nose. It's nothing serious, yet I don't rush myself to get back. Today we play volleyball, and I lack dexterity to be good at it. Maybe it makes more sense to be a spectator today. Boy, was I right! Seema is a strong, independent player. Nana, despite her short stature, shows them hops. I wonder what vertical she has. And Marta... I saw that. I saw what the game did, and it was really clever and funny. That was... Marta has that assured I'm talking about that winning. She's got game. That view is well worth being a bench warmer. Now I can see myself as an avid volleyball fan. It has a steep learning curve, hands down, a lot of curves even. This sport is great. Watch out, Cameron. Owie. This is getting old. On my way to the locker room, I see Ermi arguing with the teacher. I can't do it! Look, I have a note from my doctor! Ermi's still in his uniform. I guess he tried to skip the lessons, but he was busted. I can't recognize a single word written here. Why don't you tell me what kind of disease you have? Hey! I'm in the afterlife. This information is private. That's right, it's private. 10 pull-ups now. Our teacher is very much a former Navy SEAL. Interesting. Go, Ermi! 10 pull-ups and you can join our club. The girls, having stopped playing, try to cheer Ermi. What the heck? Alright, everybody watch me doing this. Onwards! He falls down after a lame attempt to do the very first pull-up. What a beautiful descent. Ermi, are you alright? Lights out, kids. Dude, what the heck is happening? Do they sit? Is this how the desks are in Russia? What the heck? Putting physical education right before math is outright evil. That's literally how I had it in high school. For some reason, I can see our class in a new light today. My brain must have evaporated with the sweat. Good day, everyone. Today I'll be spending the whole class standing right next to you. Remember, I accidentally hit skip. On that note, let's start our math class. As you may know, even rules of the universe are defined using mathematics. Now, I feel it every time I count the money in my wallet. 2 important education majors also depend on your aptitude to math. I'm talking about STEM and liberal arts degree majors. STEM? What's that? Short for science, technology, engineering, and math, Nana. I see. What's better, a STEM degree or a liberal arts degree? STEM. Why do you think STEM is superior, Marta? Well, take a look around. It's all predicted by scientists, calculated by mathematicians, built by engineers. Maybe, but then you need to make it beautiful. Sadly, we only have that much time, so let's move on, class. Just as yesterday, you had to prepare a short speech. This time, it's about real-life applications of math. I hate this. Talk about a field where math's used in and how you find it amusing. I wonder what everyone else finds amusing. They say history repeats itself. Well, I guess. My short list has 3 topics, and we only have time to cover 2 of them. Cameron, please help me one more time. Here we go again. Alright, and this is where we end it. Like, for real. Like, actually for real. This is the end of the stream. This game is insane. It's very fun, very interesting. I absolutely want to find out what is happening because it's whack and all over the place, which I love. It's not so much all over the place where none of it makes sense, but it's all over the place enough where I can follow it and be guessing what's going to happen, but be surprised consistently. It heavily bounces off of references to other visual novels and other games, which I do like a lot, but sometimes I feel like it focuses on it too much, where like it's trying really hard to make you think of, hey, Doki Doki, or like, hey, you know, the cake is a lie. And it's like, yeah, I get it. It's a great reference and I love it, but it's kind of forced sometimes. The game's really great so far. I heavily like it, and I can't wait to play again. So, if you're enjoying it, make sure that you're subscribed and have notifications on, because I stream when I stream. It's kind of all over the place. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I also hope that you have. I'm going to try and know how to end it this time. I hope you have a swell day.